So today what I want to do is talk about surviving in your current environment. One of the things you need to know is edible wild plants, and also plants that would be found on abandoned homesteads and home sites that you can utilize when you're foraging for food. Now it's November, and the thing about November, late fall and early winter, is it's very hard to find sources of carbohydrate. So a lot of people subsist on proteins, various animal products during the winter and late fall. But in our area operations, we have several plant species which bear fruit during September, October, November, and December. So these are important food sources to remember. This particular one is a wild persimmon tree. I found these extremely important when raising chickens. Chickens can eat these when they're ripe or when they're not ripe. I found the chickens will tear them apart and eat the seeds in them as soon as they fall from the tree in a windstorm. So this can be a product for human consumption when ripe, and a product for chickens when it's not ripe or ripe. The issue with persimmons is they're bitter until they're dead ripe. So these particular persimmons are no longer bitter. That makes them applicable for human consumption. Other types of fruit in our area operations that are available in November, late November and early December are walnuts. We have a lot of black walnuts. There's a lot of labor involved in harvesting and processing them. They fall on the ground, but they have a heavy husk you have to remove, but they're a high quality source of protein. The other thing we find in our area are various species of apple and crab apple that are edible. A lot of these can be found on abandoned homesteads or growing wild around places where there used to be homes. So when you're out foraging, exploring, and patrolling, look for foundations for homes, and then extend your patrol in that area to see if you can find abandoned fruit trees on these home sites. So that's just a couple of ideas of the types of plants you can find and get free food from in late fall and early winter. Please comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.